soon there. It's coming. So, you know, so it's
As you must have guessed by now, we're going to New York. And I'm so excited. This is my second time going to New York. The first time was in the summer and it was just beautiful. And I'm so excited to be going during Christmas. I've only heard good things. First, we just dropped off all of our stuff into our Airbnb, and then we hit out to eat because our flight was 6 in the morning and we were pretty hungry. In the morning, we got breakfast in Brooklyn. Oh, and if you wondered what happened to last night, we basically stayed in a McDonald's looking for another place to stay because my mom is very picky. We got corn muffin for the first time with butter and jam. It's probably one of my favorite breakfasts. But then we decided that our first day we should see the city, so we took this scenic ride from Brooklyn to Manhattan. It's probably the prettiest metro ride in the city in my opinion. Went around Soho and I had to see Cornelia Street for the second time because the first time it was just so magical. And if you don't know, I'm a Swiftie. We found the prettiest stationery shop in Cornelia Street. It was pretty bougie though, so I couldn't really buy anything. And I wanted to show my mom Washington Square Park. We saw 2 rats on our way, so that wasn't really fun. And there were so many rats in the subway. That was like an just unimaginable amount of rats. Like I've seen it probably like in every ride, probably 2 or 3 mouse. This is day 2 and it's museum day. Today was so cold. It was probably -20 that we decided to stay inside. So the first stop was the Met Museum, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I love how the Met Museum has a space that you can sit and just watch the central part. We took a break and watched an insane amount of art in 4 to 5 hours. but at the end we were so exhausted that we decided to hit this gem. I think they are known for making Coca-Cola right on the spot, so I think it's Coca-Cola syrup, and they mix it with sparkling water and just stir it until it becomes Coca-Cola. And it was really tasty. For some reason, it tasted better than the actual Coca-Cola. This was really expensive though. Oh, I think it was 45 bucks for just 2 burgers and 2 Cokes. But it was alright. We were hungry, so we couldn't get enough of Coca-Cola. Like, I'm not even a pop drinker. I barely drink any pop. We took another metro to Manhattan to go to the Rockefeller thing and see the Christmas tree. It was so busy, but there were so many Christmas lighting, so many people. Like, this night was crazy busy. Could barely move in the street.
I like the way they talk. It's busy all day and all night. It doesn't matter where you go in New York, the people are always polite. Thank you, you're welcome. Can I get you a drink? Would you like some help with your bags? But don't expect them to know what you mean if you ask for a packet of fags. Fag means gay in New York City, means the same both north and south. And some people get shocked or feel it's a pity if you say you want one in your mouth. But it doesn't matter if you're straight or gay, they will see you off with a "have a nice day," just as long as you tip them just after you pay. They will do their best to make sure you stay. I like it in New York, I like the sidewalk, I like the buildings and streets. But I wish they wouldn't beat the car horn so much. Some people in New York are cunts.
The next day, we were super tired, so today we decided to stay in Brooklyn, and I got a little matcha latte. It wasn't really good, to be honest, but it was $6, so I pretended that it's good. And then we went to Bella Hadid's favorite thrift store, which was walking distance from our hotel. Nice selections, but for some reason it's so expensive to thrift in New York, or maybe I haven't found anything cheap. We just explored Brooklyn. Ended the night with The Office.
You hadn't noticed she's a woman. I hear she's single and ready.
And some Jenga with my mom in our hotel's pub. One thing I got from the grocery store, it's this organic, creamy, and dairy-free overnight oats with berries, and it was just so good. I also want to mention that how expensive everything is in Brooklyn. It's the day before Christmas, so we do what everyone does. We went shopping. We passed by Macy's, saw these really nice Christmas decorations. And then we got some ramen and sushi, which was so good. And I've been to an Urban Outfitter, which was probably the largest I've ever seen. Today's Christmas Day. The coldest day we've been here, I think minus 24. Even though we're from Toronto, this was absolutely brutal. Everything was closed, so we basically couldn't go to Dumbo, which is where we are. We just saw Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge, took pictures. And walked back. We found the only restaurant open in probably like 10 kilometers radius, and after sitting for 40 minutes we finally got a pizza. And on the last, we found a bunch of stores all in one place. A bunch of thrift stores, bookstore, stationaries and stuff. I really like Brooklyn. It's so cozy, and I think vibe is very calm, like compared to Manhattan, which is it's always like something's happening. But in Brooklyn, you have some peace, and I like that in the city. This donut shop I highly recommend. They had this creme brulee donut, which I will dream about. It was Boxing Day discounts. I got a jacket and these nice Salomon shoes I found, and these really nice ballet flats. It was a good shopping day. this is gonna be our last day, and I'm already sad. The weather's kind of warming up though. We're walking in Brooklyn, exploring, taking it all in. My mom really liked New York, even though she doesn't really like busy cities, but she liked it here. I think she liked Brooklyn more. Today was also a little cold, so we decided to hit MoMA, because there was nothing else to do. We're not really big shoppers. Our last stop was Bryant Park. We got some hot chocolate and sat by the ice skating rink and watched everyone having a nice time.